Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Tuesday, June 26th. June 26th, 2018. Okay, as I said yesterday, we only have this week, and that is the end of the 6th month of the year. Do you recall, like I do, just not too long ago saying, Happy New Year? Happy New Year! Do you remember that? Hey, Bridget and Pat, thank you for all who are joining me on Facebook Live. Good morning, sweetie. And Periscope. So thank you for joining me. So as we finalize and close out this month of review and recalibration and looking back, strolling through our memory. Hey, Ganiguera and Tanita, thank you for all who are joining me. Listen, the point is that if we're going to become, do, or have all that we say we want, all that we dream about, all that we hunger for, all that we fantasize about, and we create vision boards about. If any of that is going to take place, it is only going to happen if you are aware of distractors. Okay, so as we review, I want you to think back through, bless you abundantly as well. I want you to think back through all the things, the first 5 months of the year. When you have set a goal, when you have determined that is where you want to go, that is where you are headed, that's where you know you were designed to be, that is your new lane, and you are going to pursue it passionately. Okay. Thank you, Tanita. That's where you're going, then you have got to be ready and prepared for SCUD missiles. SCUD missiles are strategic weaponry by the enemy used to take you out. That's pure and simple, down to the bare bones. It's not meant to play with you, play pity pat with you. SCUD missiles are designed on purpose to destroy you, to destroy your purpose, to destroy your dream, to destroy your vision, to destroy your hunger. SCUD missiles are designed to take you out, get you off track, out of purpose, out of your lane. And if you, listen to me and listen to me. If you are unaware and just tiptoeing through the tulip and think that because, okay, I got my goals, I've surrounded myself with the people I need, and I am on the way, I've been talking to people, and I'm in community, I've got the support I need, I've got the resources. If you think that that's going to be a straight shot, no distractors, no obstacles, nothing to throw you off track, I'm telling you, you are a ripe target. It's like, hey, look at me, I'm over here. You might as well be doing that. So SCUD missiles, someone said, give me an example. I'm not going to give you too many examples because as your review, come on now, we're off quick, we're off easy. I want you to dig deep to find what are the things that are distracting you. What are the things that have thrown you off your track? SCUD missiles, someone's continuously using distractors. That's what a SCUD to me stands for. Someone continuously using distractors. So again, my goal is to get there, to have that, to become that, to do that. And the SCUD missiles that are alive and well in everyone's lives, you don't see them until they're too late, unless you are aware. So TV and watching hours of it. You're going to binge watch. Oh, I just need a break. I just need a break. It's the weekend, or I worked so hard today and I'm coming home and I'm just going to chill and I'm going to, oh my goodness, I just need a break. So 3 hours later, you're off track. When you said, if that goal, if that target, if that purpose that you said you were going to do was to start creating a stronger bond in relationships. So you were going to deliberately and purposely spend wonderful time together with you. No TV, we're just going to talk, or we're going to make sure that we do our date nights. Okay, for example, if that's what you're working on, relationships. And then you come in and you say, oh, well, we're going to watch TV together. That's togetherness. I promise you, that's a SCUD missile. Because the amount of quality time that you could have had, the intimacy that could have been built had you just spent time talking and sharing dreams, or discussing the obstacles, or hearing what goes on in their life. When you miss that thing, you can recognize after the fact that television was a distractor to you. Okay. Social media. If social media is not your business, and that's how you're making your money, and you're allowing social media to distract you from that book you say you were going to write, from the relationships you said you were going to build, from good morning, mother, from getting your health together, okay, from getting your health together, then that becomes a distractor. People, I will say this, Marshall, people can be a SCUD missile. It's not that they're bad. It's not that they're bad people, or they're doing, they're coming in with malicious intent. That doesn't even have to be the case. When you allow anyone or anything to get you off purpose, your own lack of discipline can be a SCUD missile. Oftentimes is a SCUD missile. So your procrastination are SCUD missiles. Procrastination. Okay. The lack of discipline to get on track, to stay on track. New friends. Okay. Good people, nothing wrong with them whatsoever. You have a good time together, but you look up and realize it's been 2 weeks since you've been on target, because you're hanging out and y'all enjoying each other so much, and oh my goodness, we just have such a good time. If that can't be in line with where you're going, it's a SCUD missile. And I will tell you right now, you do not survive SCUD missile direct attacks. You cannot survive them if you were not already prepared. Okay? Fear is a SCUD missile at times. At certain times. You want more. You want to go back to school. You've been talking about going to school and finishing up that degree, or finishing your certification, or getting your licensure, and you are afraid. A whole lot of people around you have already finished the certification or the licensure. They did it through the fear. They did it in spite of the fear. They did it running through it. I mean, they refused to be sidelined by it. And so anything that prevents you from staying on track serves as a SCUD missile. I don't need to point them out to you. This is the month of review. I am urging you. I am challenging you. I'm challenging you. Hello, angel princess. I'm challenging you to make the time, take the time. There is no need for us to continue and go on and say, I just have no idea what I am doing wrong. I just don't even know. People say, well, what are you doing wrong? Well, what aren't you doing? How are you spending your time? And I just don't know. I'm doing everything they tell me to do, and nothing seems to be working out wrong. I'm going to call you on that right now. I'm calling you on that foolishness right now. I am challenging you to stop. Stop even lying to yourself. Make the time. You have the same 24 hours that everyone else do. Hit that on Stroman. Make the time to sit and travel through and see, look for, be on the lookout for, go on a hunt for things that you know have served to distract you. They got you off track. And I don't care if it's people, if it's a new job, if it's a new friend, if it's your discipline or the lack thereof, if it is what you're doing with your time, if it has served to throw you off track, high fives. That sounds strong, man. If you are off track and you look back and see that there's a thing attached to that, there's a person attached to that, you're back at the position or back at the stance of having to do something with it. So what? Now what? Okay, what are you going to do about it? Now that you can recognize that that served as a distractor. If you've recognized that it serves as a distractor, I did not see your question, Angel Princess. If you recognize that it served as a distractor, now you're back to doing what you should be doing. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? You're going to allow it to distract you so that some of us can rest easy and say, well, I just don't know. Oh, I just don't know why. I guess success is not for me. I knew I couldn't be more. I knew I couldn't have that. That was only for people who, okay. All of us have this much time to live in our purpose. Some of us are doing it. Some of us are doing it, and some of us are allowing the distractors to stop us. So I'm just going to ask, as we continue to review this, review through this month before we leap off to the last half of the year, that you search out those distractors, those SCUD missiles that are aiming directly for your purpose, directly for your dream, directly for your vision, directly for your hunger and desire. They're ready to destroy it, and it's up to you to block them. It's up to you to be prepared in the correct armament so that you can get away from them and not allow them to destroy you. Everyone has distractors. All of us, every single living human being has distractors. Some of us are better at avoiding them. Okay? Some of us just become and remain a target for them. It's your choice. It's your choice. That is my offering for you today. I challenge you to review and find the SCUD missiles in your life and do something about them. Don't allow them. They're on purpose. Their purpose is to destroy and distract you. That's not your purpose. Okay. Until then, take real good care of yourselves.